Eh, not sure if anyone's in here yet. Doesn't look like it. But if you guys have any questions or anything, just let me know. And I can't figure out how to rotate device. Good boy. But yeah, just let me know if you guys have any questions, plants, anything related to that, fish, guppies, anything you guys need, just let me know, and yeah, I'll answer them if I can. Pizza. Definitely pizza. Unless it's a good hamburger. But, yeah. Glad you showed up, by the way, Big J. Because you're pretty much the only one in here, it seems. Depends which fish you mean. The guppies are, well, they're scattered everywhere, simply. That's, whoa. Okay, it worked. That's kind of my jumbled up hoses right now. Basically, everything is literal everywhere. So these are kind of just grow out tanks in all honesty. Basically, pothos plant tanks, 5 gallon over there, cups. Then, yeah. My room is literally a mess right now, but it works. But yeah, just let me know if any other one. Oh, actually, never mind. You're the one in here, Big J. So, if anyone has any questions, or if you do, Big J, just let me know. Yeah, but yours are 90 gallons, 75 gallons, and literally, like, yeah. The largest tank I have is a 40 breeder, and yeah, it's not even running right now. But yeah, guess I'll let you look at the tank until more people get in here. True, Big J. I mean, it's not huge, but it works. Wow, that focus is really horrible. There we go. Kind of just a mixed tank. In all honesty, Big J, you could probably have a smaller fish tank and still actually get a lot of people. Just because with larger fish, not many people can keep them. With small fish, you can probably relate to more people simply. Good luck, Big J. I still haven't had any suggestions. I was thinking Guppy King, but at first that seemed like a good idea, but then I realized that would probably be an insult to Corey from the co-op. Oh, Corey cats are doing that constantly. Still haven't even tried to lay eggs though, so not really sure how to get them in the mood, so to speak. And back to the other tank. But yeah, Big J, if you can share this stream to try and get more people in here. And I'm still doing with the water sprite. Basically, if it gets to 100 likes, or yeah, if it gets to 100 likes, then I'll eat the water sprite. So if you can get 100 likes on the last video or the last live stream, then yeah. That's what I was thinking, but at the same time, obviously, I have other fish too, so it's like, trying to find an all-around name. If that makes any sense. Yeah. Yeah, I try not to step on anybody's toes because, yeah, I figure eventually I'm gonna need help, and yeah, if I don't have help, then I'm screwed. So, rather have people on my side than against. Okay, so now let's chat. Okay, just let me know what you think I should call it. I'm not really sure, but what we should do, Big J, is have a vote. You put the names you think that would work well in the comments, and whoever, like whichever name gets the most likes, I'll change to channel name. Yes, I do plan on keeping the beard. That will always be here. the Wait, what helps keeping the beard? I don't know how that would help, but with beards, people either love them or hate them, simply. Hey, someone new. Hey, Biggies? Oh boy. Not really sure how to pronounce your name, but hey. And oh, Big J. Okay. Not really sure how that would help with the channel name, but hey, if it helps, then that works for me. Biggies. Ah. Okay, I see it now. Or I see your name. Or, well, that made no sense. Beard and fishes. I could call it like Guppy Beards or something, I don't know. Not sure, Big J. So I'll figure out something. Okay then. Really, Big J? Message me during a live stream? Good. You. Okay, you shared it to me. Okay then. I'm guessing you just went through your contacts and shared it with everybody, Big J? I was gonna say, maybe since you guys are the first two that have been in my live streams, like actually participating, I may do a giveaway for you guys. Hey, maybe, Big J. Not sure. I literally was about to say, oh boy, just now, too, so that is possible. I was gonna say, what does Big Easy think? What name do you think or what name does he think? Okay, so Big J is trying to set up a name for my channel, and I don't know why, but he is trying, so what do you think, Big Easy? What name should I name my channel? That's one of the things I do need, Big J, is a logo. I was originally thinking just put all the guppies I have into one kind of jar, not jar, but one tank and take a picture of it. But that's not the best idea, I don't think. There's probably better ways to do a logo. I'm gonna have to scroll back up in the chat, Big Easy. You mentioned a few. Yeah. I think. Okay, so Big J said Beers and Fish is one of them. Then there's Oh Boy Aquatics. So that's two of the ones. Really, Big J? Really? You're a trip, Big J. You are literally a trip. I mean, I have been called loony before, but I think that's because I literally have a million fish in the tank. Here's a question for you guys. How many guppies is too many guppies? That actually might be a good name, Big Easy. Really, Big J, too. You haven't had guppies, have you, Big J? Once you get started with them, it's literally impossible to only have one. Well, yeah, I figured, Big J. It seems like your fish, like every fish you've had, it seems like they would just eat guppies for breakfast. Not sure if I can get these guys on cameras, but he's gonna keep on going up and down the glass, but I cannot get them to spawn no matter what. So if either of you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Okay, Big Easy, that is true. I have way more than 8 fish, which is recommended for a 10-gallon. But at the same time, I have a 60-gallon sponge filter in there, and I do 50% water change weekly, so I wouldn't really say I have it completely covered, but it works. Is that what you have, Big Easy, or are you saying I should get one? Yeah, typically for my grots, I'll start out with one of these, well, it's basically just a little, I think it's like gallon ice cream containers. I'll start them out in that until they get, I wouldn't say too large, but like centimeter size. And then I transfer them to a 5.5 up to a 10. And then I have them stay in the 10 until they're about half size. 20 or me, I think. What do you mean, be easy? Yeah. Okay, there it goes. Try to just switch around and it wouldn't want to. Big J, I have guppies, cory cats, autosynclists. In all honesty, I have a lot of different types of fish I want to keep, Big J, and then there's some that I keep right now that I'll probably always have, but little autocyclist on the glass. Doesn't want to be on camera, apparently. I was gonna say that. Wait, snails. Aren't those the ones that are pretty much like impossible not to breed? I was gonna say, Big J, if you get that, let me know, and I'll probably have to come visit and see it. What do you mean, Big Easy? Like, you mean your grass when you clip it? I was hoping PetSmart would have their one. Yeah, I usually go to Petco, Big J, for the dollar per gallon sales. What do you mean, Big Easy? The guppy before I take over it? I've thought about that one, Big J. That would probably be the most accurate for like the channel name. Okay, Big Easy, that makes sense now. I was trying to remember, you said trumpet snails and then you said guppy, but I wasn't sure what you meant by all of it. Only bad part about breeding guppies randomly is you get all sorts of weird colors. Big Easy, I actually don't have a 75, but if you're talking to Big J, I know he has a 75. Probably would look good with guppies. Wow, Big J. Yeah, watch. Watch it be your favorite after you get one, Big J. True, Big J. I have. Where is it? I actually have this tank and it's not in full right now. But that's roughly. Yeah. That's roughly a 30-gallon tank ish. It actually works really well. It's kind of a display tank, so I may turn that into a guppy kind of guppy farm thing. And that's a 40 breeder. You mean you have that in your tank, Big Easy. Okay. I've actually been trying to get some, whatchamacallem. I can't remember what they're called. I want to say it's a Malaysian trumpet snail, or MTS, I think. Wait, no way for what, Big Easy? Okay, I get it now, Big Easy. Ooh. Honestly, I like the last one you said, Big J. The guppies and more aquatics. Or as far as what do you mean, Big Easy? Like as far as from fry to adult? It depends on how many fish. Because obviously, if you're keeping, say, 150 or something in a 20-gallon, might be a little tricky to do that. Oh, you mean as long as you keep it clean, is that fine? Yeah, I would say depending on the amount of fish, obviously, too. But I would say just get a sponge filter that's, well, the largest one I have is a 180-gallon sponge filter, and that's, well, it wasn't a 30-gallon, and then I moved into a 20 long. And that worked well just because there's literally no way, even if I had 100 fish in there, there's no way for it to become too high to where I couldn't fix it. how I look at it, the bigger guys in the hobby, Joey and Cobb, are just not in it like we are. I honestly think, Big J, I honestly think that with the King of DIY, I think, in all honesty, he kind of got more into it with money-wise, but I think he's starting to kind of realize that, hey, he needs to be more for the hobby and kind of the fish for him portion of it, I guess you would say. Like, more of the family aspect, too, instead of just all business. But the co-op has always been, at least to me, he's always been to a point where even when, like, you can message him and ask him for something, and usually he'll respond if you ask time. And, okay, Big Easy. And never keep a lot of fish in a tank, too much work. I can kind of agree with that, Big Easy, but at the same time, like, for me with guppies, I literally just always have, like, I can't see one guppy baby die, so I'll literally chase one down and ruin a whole tank just so I can get that one baby out without getting eaten. So that's part of why I have too many fish. Yeah, I literally can't let any fish die under my watch, it seems. Unless it's natural causes, obviously. I guess you'd say some shit happens, but... And hopefully no one under 18 watches this, because it's a little bit of language there, but... Why keep grass? Do you mean the moss right here, Big Easy? True, Big J. There always will be some haters, though. Like, honestly, I think when you listen to haters to some degree, like, if they say, oh, I hate you because you're not doing enough videos, I think that's... Oh, accidentally hit the power cord. That was a fail. But yeah, Big J, sometimes you have to listen to haters to grow. The grass on top. Big Easy, do you mean like the water sprite? Like all this stuff here? Like all the green there? Okay, Big Easy, yeah, that's water sprite. Oh, hey, Beta Vlogs. 3 people in here now, yay. And not much, Beta Vlogs, just trying to get more people in here. Place go. What do you mean, Big Easy? Like, do you mean why I keep them in the tank? I've been told to kill my fish and shelf so when you grow, know I'm here for you. Oh, thanks, Big J. Yeah, honestly, you're kind of... I'm not going to say the first subscriber because I'm not really sure who it was. But in all honesty, you have been there from the start. You mean for, like, the fry? I'm guessing that's what you mean, Big Easy? It actually does work well for them as, like, a hiding place and everything. Big J, I actually saw that recently that you were pretty close. Once you get 1,000 people, though, you can get super chats, so that should be nice. Yeah, Big Easy. That actually works really well for the fry. just because of the fact it's really almost like fingers but smaller. So essentially the frog can hide and almost blend in with the leaves to the parents. That makes any sense. They're almost like invisible when it comes to the parents stinging them. And anyone that's here right now, on the last live stream I did, not many people were in there, but if worse comes to worse, go over there, watch the video, like it, and if I can get 100 likes on that video, I'll go ahead and eat water Sprite live on camera. Thanks for doing that to him, Thanks for doing that, Beta Vlogs. Hopefully when he gets to 1,000, somebody will win that $25 gift card from him. Ha ha ha, Big J. Yeah, if you actually get me to where I can actually have 100 likes on that video, then yeah, I'll eat water Sprite. So good luck doing that, Big J. I will. I will, Beta Vlogs. In all honesty, the Fish Fam is kind of a community, in my opinion. It's not really, like, it's not just community, I mean, it's like family almost. Like a family away from family, if that makes any sense. Well, at least that makes sense to you, Beta Vlogs. Most people call me crazy the way I talk sometimes. What do you mean, Big J? As far as drinking, I hope you wouldn't, Big J, but there's actually a funny story if you guys want to hear it about fish water. Okay, Beta Vlogs, I will. Hopefully no one gets too weirded out by this. So whenever I do water changes, up north have southern voice, lol. I'm guessing you mean you, Big Easy? But yeah, essentially I normally, when I do water changes, for example, I'll put some of the water into just regular old 16-ounce bottles. And for this tank, I actually was doing it, and essentially I didn't actually grow back. I was just getting stuff, essentially, that was just flowing through the water column. So I didn't realize that, that's what you mean, Big J. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I ended up putting all the water into bottles, like the 16-ounce bottles. And essentially, I had to work the next morning, Saturday, and long story short, I didn't realize it, but I grabbed 2 bottles. One of which was regular clean water, and the other apparently was fish water. I didn't realize it because all of them had been thrown in a pile. So long story short, I ended up going to work, drinking the water, not realizing it. And it felt, or not really felt, but it tasted, I guess you could say, not right. There's not really any way to properly explain it. But essentially I ended up drinking it and then realized after when I got home that one of the bottles was missing, and I figured out really quick why it didn't taste right. I'm still alive though, so obviously it doesn't hurt you too bad. It was actually a past job, Big J. I ended up, well, it used to be called the Fisherman Shop. Basically, just a fishing and tackle store. I would just go through, help sort lures. Nothing fancy. I got paid in lures and fishing tackle. Well, now, Big J, I'm gonna have to go back and try and find that video. I was gonna say, if you guys are on, well, I guess you say around, on, okay, I cannot figure out how to word this. But if you guys are hanging out around the channel, I'm gonna be, well, I want to say Friday of this week, probably. I'm gonna be releasing a video in the next week or so, probably. Basically, just the water gardens. It's Back to the Roots water garden. I'm gonna be unboxing that with a friend, basically giving it to me no charge. So I'm gonna be unboxing it with him, setting it up, and seeing how it works. So I'm gonna do basically unboxing slash review slash, I guess you would say, see what his opinions are on certain topics with the fish community. Okay, Big J, little bit of a TMI there, but okay. Yeah, I haven't even watched one horror movie, Big J, so I don't even really know how that was. Wait, what was My Gosh 2 beta vlogs? Okay, to Big J's, you mean? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Big J is a little bit crazy, but he's a good guy. Plus the fact he gives, well, I guess he has a good advice, minus the oh boy, or the oh boy aquatics name he mentioned. And Big J, I currently don't work, well, except in the fish room, or not really in a fish room, it's more of just a fish, I guess you could say a fish mess. I am supposed to be getting a job, possibly at an aquarium. I'm basically going through, it's a company called Voc Rehab. So essentially, they just help people that have disabilities find jobs. As I say, I think Big Easy left the chat. Oh, you are still here, Big Easy. I'm not sure who left then. Weird. It says there's two people, but if that's the case, then I'm guessing it's not it may not be refreshing. Huh. Wait, what do you mean probably Veta blocks? Or beta? I think I just said Veta, I'm sorry. I can see you being like a stay-at-home kind of person, Big J. That he wasn't here. Ah, okay, I see what you mean, beta vlogs. I honestly think what I recall it, the counter of how many people are in here is malfunctioning. Because there's three people in here, and there's only saying it's two, so I'm not sure what's wrong with that. Okay. Yeah, probably Big Easy. YouTube has a tendency to mess up everything, it seems. Yeah. Trying to get the tanks in the background, but yeah, that's not gonna work well. But yeah, any questions? Okay, beta vlogs. See you guys later. Or, well, see you later, I mean. Really, PJ? That should be interesting. I was gonna say, I'm guessing YouTube is chopping up your comments beta vlogs, or. But yeah, bye beta vlogs. And hopefully you catch the next stream. I'm gonna try and start doing it at least one every day. And, well, now that I said it's probably gonna be one every day, it'll probably be every 5 days with my luck. What time? Honestly, not really sure. Well, what time is it now? Like, okay, it's 4 Eastern, or 4 Eastern Standard Time. So, let's just call it, say, 3 to 5, somewhere between 3 and 5 each day. Sometimes I may do a stream earlier in the day, depending. Yeah, Big Easy, just, yeah, if you're in the chat or anything, just say hi when you're here. I think you're the only one in the chat right now. I was gonna say, when you don't have enough, or you don't want to type that many letters, that works. I've noticed so many people in chat do that, where they're just like K, or like, to me, when somebody texts me just a letter K, I think they're mad all the time. Not sure if it's just me, but. But yeah, who's still in the chat, just text hi or something. Need to know Gapoy. Oh, Guppy. I cannot read straight. Need to know about no Guppy. What do you mean, Big Easy? Like, do you want to know about him, you mean, or? Okay, 2 people watching, someone must have just joined. Okay, Big J, so you're the one who left and came back. But yeah, does anyone have any questions? Do you mean like I should get more guppies, Big Easy? Sorry about that, guys. Somebody tried to call in the middle of the live stream and didn't quite work. Yeah, boy. Sorry if you guys hear texting in the background. My girlfriend decided to try and call, and yeah. I guess you didn't know I was live stream. How many days do Guppy drop fry? It honestly just depends, because when you're getting them to go well, it's anywhere from 28 to 35-ish days, and that'll happen each month. But sometimes you'll get one that'll only do one every, say, 3-4 months, he'll drop. So it really just depends. If they're good as far as breeding and everything, it usually is every 30 days. Good video is how to clean a sponge filter. Honestly, Big J, there's so many videos like that, so I may do one, but probably not anytime soon, just because so many people have already done one. So once it kind of dies down, then I may do one. I've thought about doing videos like for Aquarium Call, his first few videos. I've thought of trying to kind of combine some of them from other YouTubers, just to kind of put a different spin on it and then put it out there. Good video as well. How many days did Guppy drop fry? Honestly, Big J, that would probably be like a Guppy care video, if anything. Because really, if you make a video saying, oh, they drop fry every 30 days or so, that would, yeah. I'd probably end up losing all the subscribers I have right now from that. But yeah. Alright, sorry about that, guys. She tried to call again. I tried to invite her to the stream, and she may pop up. I think, well, is Big J, are you still here, or who's still here? Anyone still here? Okay, I think you're the only one, Big Easy. Unless Big J's lurking somewhere. But yeah, Big Easy, do you have any questions? And deck more fry. Not sure what you mean by that, Big Easy. Do you mean you're getting more fry? I think it may be lagging because, like, when I say something, then on the other end, I'm guessing you guys get the sound a little bit late because every time I ask, like, oh, have any questions, it's always a little bit late, it seems. You mean December 31st, you'll have more fry. Okay, that makes sense, Big Easy. How many guppies do you have? Four and the 10 fry. I'm guessing you mean four have. Wait, you mean four adults and 10 fry. I was gonna say, I'm guessing like male, female, or do you have a trio? Four big females, you mean? Also, well, I think you're the only one here, Big Easy, but I'm gonna wrap the stream up at 1 hour. Yeah, of course, too. Yeah, I always put a few. I always put a few either, well, if I have guppy fry, I'll usually put one just to clean up the excess food because I feed really heavy compared to most people. They do good as kind of like a bottom cleaner. Even if you have bare bottom, they still like it. So you have Corey's in the 75-gallon and then the fry in the 10-gallon. Oh, okay. That was weird. My phone just went on a tangent. Okay, then. But yeah, I think you're the only one here, Big Easy, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream. Go ahead and like, comment, or new hole and... Okay, I get what you mean, Big Easy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream because it's just, well, about 2 minutes. I'm hitting an hour. So, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will answer everyone that I can, or assuming I have the knowledge, I should say. So, I'll see you guys next time. I should be going live tomorrow, hopefully, somewhere between 3 and 5 Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah, see you guys later. And I'll just, yeah, catch you guys on the next